so the wood ones are doing okay. Ow, my thumb. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Jake and Mrs. Jake here from GD Honey Acres. Today we're going to go through and do our second, well actually this will be our third harvest, our fall harvest. I don't think we're going to get many or much honey from our fall harvest. We didn't have that long of a fall flow this year as we did last year. And when I was in these girls the other day to put our bee escapes on, it didn't look that good, and there were a lot of really light supers. But their brood chambers were getting pretty well full and capped. So we're going to pull the escapes today. That's what you're going to see. And also one thing you'll see is how we are doing our mite treatment for the fall to get them ready for winter time. I'm going to go through that step by step, but also make sure when you do your own mite treatments, always follow all safety precautions and follow all instructions. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so this is Queen Rose. I think she had the most actually packed and capped fall honey. I mean, this was her inner cover, so she's got a little too much space, but you know, whatever. It worked still. Let's pop this off, see if we got any bees in here. In theory, as long as the escape worked, we really shouldn't. And we do. We have quite a few of these in here. I mean, maybe not quite a bit, but too much for my liking to think that the plastic one worked great. Who knows, we could have had them on too long anyway. Oh, really stuck together. Though it doesn't seem like there's actually a whole lot in here. So that's good. Ugh. Nope, there's quite a bit in here. So what's going to happen is we're going to have to do like we did before, take each individual frame out and flick the bees off. So I think we figured out why all the bees didn't go down. You can see in this super, I'm hoping you can, there's all those bees bunched together like that. Tells me we probably got brood there. So I pulled the frame up and I had a queen running along this frame. So you got to make sure when you do this, you look for evidence of your queen possibly being in the area. If there's a chance of brood where the bees are bunched up trying to keep the brood warm, look for your queen when you pull the frames. We found the queen. She's now in the colony, so we're good to go there. We are not going in to winter with a queenless rose colony. All right. This frame does have brood on it, so we're going to get that back in the colony as well. All right. So here we go on this one. This is Torby. I went ahead on the other two, Aduna and Rose Hive. I went ahead and removed their entrance reducers, put a second medium, well, third medium, sorry. Oh no, it'd be a second medium, but another medium on top of their hive setup, and went ahead and put strips in to treat them. Now, there is no queen in this one. And also, I don't see a single bee. There's no bees in here. And we currently have the wood bee escapes on. So, that is a pure success. So I think the reason why there were still bees in the other one is because the queen was up top. So they weren't leaving her. Alright, I'm going to keep going. So here we are on the Sophia hive. This one has a plastic bee escape. Mrs. Jake is now here with us. Hi, Mrs. Jake.
Hey.
Mrs. Jake, can you grab me that hive tool? Now we're going to see how well this plastic one did. Hopefully there wasn't a queen up top like there was with Rose. I do not see any bees. So that must be the big factor. So there's a queen up top. They're not leaving her. No bees at all. I'll hand this off. Here you go, Mr. Jake. Once again, no bees. There's a bunch of bees underneath the escape, which is to be expected. So I'm not real worried about that. There's a lot of bees there, so that's good population still. We just looked inside Joan, and her population is real low. So if they survive the Mite Away quick strip treatment, we're just going to feed the heck out of them. Okay, so we are now on to another wood bee escape with a Soka hive. See how well it did. It's only got one super on it. If I get my strap to undo, that'd be wonderful. There we go. Let's see how it did. I see one bee. Total of one bee. That's good enough for me. No, Mr. Jake, here you go.
Okay.
So this wood one, you can see there's some more on the bottom here, but I only saw one bee on the frames in there. Two. So the Soka hive here had 3 bees in it. So I just like to set the escapes when there's bees on them still, just by the front of the hive, by the front of the colony. And now I'm going to get, I already pulled my introducer off, so I'm going to get a medium box, put it on top, and lay out my Mite Away quick strips. All right, now we're on the Goonhild. She has a wooden escape on as well. Let's see how it did. There are some bees, but I think I just did this one because there's no honey in this one, in these supers. I was just trying to get the bees out of it. All right, so the wood ones are doing okay. They're doing all right. We had that one that was perfect, where it had no bees whatsoever. Ow, my thumb. Ooh, that hurt. So I'm not sure why the other ones did great and this one's not doing so hot. There's quite a bit of bees there. We've got a good population going. Once again, set your escape in front of the hive. All right, so this is a plastic one. I just popped the cover. I hear bees, but I don't see them. So let's go and pop this one off. No bees. Some of these are empty supers that I just put on here to get them out. This one has some weight, no bees. So this plastic one seems to have done its job. All right, let's go ahead and start moving these supers so we keep bees out of them. And then that's going to be it.
You want this in the cart?
Yeah, just go ahead and put them all in the cart.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, that's heavy with one hand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here after pulling all escapes. It seems like they all kind of did well. We had one with the wooden escape that was completely empty, no bees at all whatsoever. The other one here with Rose, it had bees still up top, but that's because there was a queen up there. So I guess that'd be the reason the bees didn't go down. All the nurse bees stayed with the queen. Now they were on for at least, 4 or 5 days compared to last time where they were only on for a day or so. So we went ahead and got all the escapes pulled. I think they work well. I think I will buy more for next year or maybe build my own since the wood ones look relatively easy to build. But I'm going to leave links to those down in the description where I bought those from. And also remember, whenever you guys do your mite treatments, please follow all instructions and use all safety protocols and all safety instructions. Just do it. I've done these a while. It's dead air right now. I didn't breathe any of that crap in. So please just follow all instructions. I'll probably make that a smaller video as well. Anything to add, Mrs. Jake?
No, just looking forward, I guess, to getting ready for winter.
Yeah.
We'll be doing that pretty soon.
We did notice in Lagertha we're in there, her colony size is fairly small right now.
Yeah.
I'm expecting she's not going to make it through winter, but if she does, it'll be a miracle. If she doesn't, got to look at the optimistic side of things. If we could put either a package in there or split directly into that colony, that hive, and have a new colony just raring to go because they have all the frames waxed and ready to rock. That'll be like any colony might end up losing this year, I'm just looking at it as an optimistic opportunity as starting a new colony off on a much better start than where a lot of these colonies started with no drawn frames.
Yeah, the drawn frames are definitely a big deal for having the space that they need to grow when their populations make that boom in the spring and summer.
Mm-hmm.
So when we don't have that, we have nowhere for them to grow, and they're not in the wax drawing phase, so they just swarm.
Yep, we
Not
had
much we
multiple
can do.
swarms. Multiple swarms this year. One of them actually landed in our tree, and it's just Rose. We got a new queen in here, so she swarmed at some point.
Either that or it's her daughter. We're just not entirely sure. We didn't go all the way down into the bottom brood to check and see if there were any more, but it's a rare possibility that there could be two queens in there.
Yeah, there's always a possibility, especially as huge as she was this year. There is a possibility that one queen could stay below, one queen could stay up top. We just don't know. I really don't want to break the brood chambers apart to break that propolis seal, because you want that there to keep the wind out. And we're so close to winter time for the northern part of the U.S. here that I want to give them the best chance possible. So within about a week or so of this mite treatment, we will start feeding heavily, 2 to 1. And whatever they pull in, they pull in. And when it gets to that point where we can no longer feed like that, we'll have our shim in there, and we'll do dry sugar on top like we did last year. You can go back into our videos and watch it. I've got a playlist set up for prepping for winter. I'll probably make more videos of that, what we might change, how we do things this year or not. So, escapes, will we keep using them? Yes, I think we will. I think it's a lot less work for us and a lot less irritation on the bees when we don't have as many to get off the frames.
Yeah.
Which ones we'll keep going with? I don't know, because they seem to both work about the same, the plastic and the wood ones. I almost want to say the wood ones work better.
I don't know.
I just don't know.
I feel like it's pretty even, and we can make the wood ones ourselves, so that's probably what we'll continue with.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you make your own good opinions on the bee escapes. Put them down below whatever your opinion is. I want to hear it. It'll make us all better beekeepers if we share our knowledge and our thoughts. I know there's people out there that don't want to treat. We chose to treat, but we're only treating with organic acids. Maybe in the future we might end up going a different route instead of treating so much, but I don't know.
I feel like this year we needed to.
Yeah, we had some mite problems this year. And I don't think we were the only ones. I saw it all over the Facebook pages. People all over the state were having some mite problems. So, hopefully, doing our mite treatments will help them get through the winter. We can keep going next year. We do have a colony that's not named yet. They're going to come in here, and you probably noticed in some of the clips we're missing 2 hives. That's because they absconded. I want to talk to John from the Hive Jive, because I seem to remember Ken saying something when he used HopGuard. He had a problem with absconds. And that's what we used on those 2 hives. We used HopGuard.
Yeah, we used
And they're
HopGuard on
gone.
all of them, actually.
Yeah, but 2 of them are gone. We have no idea why. There was no dead bees in the bottom. I saw no dead mites anywhere. I don't know why they absconded. So, oh well. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll pray for your family. Please pray for ours as well. Hope you're doing well wherever you are, whenever you are. Hope you're healthy. Hope your families are healthy and you're having a great time. And anything to add, Mrs. Jake?
This has been our 10-minute Midwestern goodbye.
Yes, this is very Midwestern of us. Sorry, excuse me. We'll see you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.